Coach, I heard you say the other day that you would not allow your kid to be the best player on their team. That seemed odd to me. Why is that? Good question, and it's definitely not that I wouldn't allow it. And it's not that I dislike my kid or anything like that. It's because I think from the beginning of time till now, I mean, it's the same reason that I would not get into a business partnership with somebody who had never been told no. I think you see kids at a young age, and we all know what I'm talking about. You've got one that's bigger, stronger, faster than everybody, and then you have the other kids. And especially in our own little bubbles, we get told, this kid gets told all the time how great they are. And they are. They're way better than everybody else. And then about 12, 13, 14 years old, all these kids that played second fiddle that were always told, if you want to try to catch up to so-and-so, you're going to have to do X, Y, and Z. They start making this change, and it ends up like this. And I think that is a product of constantly being the best in your environment, and you're told over and over how good you are, and everybody's patting you on the back, even if they're not trying to, and you're always looked to be able to make the big play, or to be the person that helps us win. And you don't mean to, but you create this mental arrogance, not saying you're a cocky person, just internal arrogance that I don't have to do as much to be better than everybody. And that's truthful. I've seen that 1,000 times, whether I've been playing, coaching, mentoring, counseling, whatever it is. I've seen it over and over again. And I think the kids that make it, when we're talking about longevity of their careers, they make it because they have constantly played second fiddle and had to work to try to keep up with whoever was on that pedestal. And they understand failure, they understand losing, they understand I just got to keep going, and whatever the next step is, I'll do the next step. That's why I say that I don't want my kid to be the best person on their team. It's not because I dislike my kid, it's because I always want my kid to be challenged. Because any amount of time that they spend getting praised for being the best, when in all reality, you cannot be the best in anything other than your tiny little bubble, well, that time's wasted from actual growth in whatever sport they're trying to get better in. So, yeah, I don't want them to be the best. I want them to have to work. So, hope that helps. Peace.